It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been suffering from some really serious pain on the right side of my abdomen, and it's been getting a lot worse the last month or two. And so I've started going to physical therapy, and I started thinking to myself, what part of my life since I've been in the wheelchair was it that I felt the best? And it didn't take long to come up with, I swam every day for 5 years in a row. I mean every day. I've rarely ever missed a day. For 5 straight years, and I felt great. I never had any problems with my back or the way I felt, and I just stayed regular. Everything about my program was good. And I don't know why I quit swimming laps every day, but I've been back in the pool for a week now. 7 days I've been swimming every morning. Get up at 4:30 in the morning and I come down here to the pool so I can get in when there's not a crowd and it's easy for me to deal with the wheelchair lift. And in 7 days time, my pain is probably, I would say, at least 1/3 less than what it was before I started swimming. So I think I'm on the right track, and I'm just going to show you what I do. I go down and back from one end of the pool to the other doing laps, and the first thing I do is I swim down face down to the other end, and then I come back going forward and guiding my feet in front of me and using my arms a different direction, and then the third way I go another direction. So I'm going to show you what I do here, and we'll just see how it works out. I just think there's something really therapeutic about being in the water, because your muscles are all allowed to move around and there's not really any major resistance against them. You see how when I'm coming back from my first lap, I went face down, and now I'm trying to guide my legs and keep them straight in front of me, but I'm using my arms another direction. And I'm being real gentle about it at this point, because I'm not in real good shape again. But once I get to the point to where I can do my laps an hour a day, you'll see me go about 4 times harder than this. I work really hard and I get a lot of good solid exercise and I get a lot of breathing, but I'm just taking it real easy because I've only been doing it for a week or so, and I just don't want to hurt myself. But I just go one direction one way, one direction another way, and I just keep changing it. So I have 3 different routines I do, as you can see. The pain I've been dealing with for a long time, it just really got worse the last couple of months. But I've had upperoscopy, colonoscopy, I've had my kidneys checked out. I mean, I really, for the last couple of years, I've been really digging into why I have this problem. And my physical therapist tested all my muscles, and she doesn't think it's any of those. Most likely it's a nerve, and so I think I'm giving myself some chiropractic sessions here just in the pool, and all those muscles that get tight from not being used or from me just sitting in that wheelchair, and even though I'm getting exercise pushing the wheels, I'm just sitting there stacked up in that wheelchair all the time, and so a lot of muscles that would be used otherwise aren't, because you're sitting in the chair with the seat against your back and everything. And I think that this is really going to make a big difference in how I feel. It already has in 7 days, and I've got a lot more to go. So I think that this is the answer to the problem. And the main thing, my main point here, sharing this with you, is that whatever kind of activity that you can do, all depends on your level of injury and what you're comfortable with. But it's important to stay active. We really need to keep focused on getting things done and doing things, because that's what keeps us healthy, mentally and physically. And hope this helped you a little bit somehow or another. Certainly helping me. Thank you. I hope you have a great day.